Welcome to Company Showcase, an advertising feature on HowStreet.com.
I'm your host, Jim Goddard. I'm speaking with Jim Pettit, CEO and President of Aben Resources. Welcome back to the show, Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
What is new with Aben?
Well, we just put out our first set of results the other day. I think that it was the 4th. It involved the first 4 holes of a 9-hole drill program that was roughly 2,500 meters in total. These first 4 holes had 3 holes from the carcass zone, and the first hole on the boundary zone, which is a much bigger zone and is going to become our main source of focus in going forward anyway.
Jim, for people not familiar with Aben, what can you tell them about the company?
Well, we are pretty focused. Our main project is in the Golden Triangle, British Columbia. That's up in the northwest quadrant. The company's symbol is ABN. In the States, it's on the OTC pink sheets. It's ABNAF, and in Frankfurt, it's E2L2. We've got 23 million shares outstanding, and fully diluted, it's about 82 million in the current share prices. Trading in the 26 to 28 range. Since we put the results out, it came down a bit from the mid-30s to the mid-20s, and now it's sort of consolidating again and looking like it wants to move a little higher, which is great. But it's nice that there's that overhanging speculation that's been there for quite a while as we waited for assay results. So that's now out there. We've got 5 more holes to report on, which I'm suspecting the end of the month, that sort of time frame, because it's been taking 6 to 8 weeks to get the assays. So we're going to put them all out together so it makes sense. That'll be the balance of the drill holes on the boundary zone.
And Jim, can you give some background to the company? Where have you been? Where are you going?
Well, Aben initially got together. Well, we were concentrating in the gold space, and we have a lot of land up in the Yukon. We were very active up there during the big rush in the Yukon, say going back to 2011 and 12. We've still got a great project up there. And we've also got a great project in Saskatchewan that's drill ready for this winter. We're going to go in there in January. But our main focus is the Golden Triangle. I mean, that is the area that it gets the most interest, really, because it's considered elephant country. There's some very, very big projects and discoveries that have happened there. Eskay Creek being the principal. Snip is another one. Our chairman of the board, Ron Nedlitsky, was in on the discovery of both those, actually, way back. You've got new discoveries there called Pretium, and it's up by the Galore Creek. We're right in the middle of the heart of the whole Golden Triangle. And the north border, we're on the Galore Creek Road. In the south of the property, we're right in the Alta Gas Camp, basically, where they built this big new power project that supplies energy to the whole northwest quadrant now.
Jim, if somebody needed to get a hold of you or your company, how should they do it?
Well, you can call us at 687-3376. That's 604-687-3376. Or go to the website, www.abenresources.com. I just want to also state, too, that the initial results that we put out, the 3 holes in the carcass zone, as everybody knows now, we're less than stellar, so we're focusing now 100% on the boundary zone. And that initial hole we put out, basically, we intersected 10 meters of 6.7 grams of gold and 0.9% copper, and that was in the first 25 meters of the hole. The hole actually went to almost 400 meters, and it was pretty much mineralized throughout. If we took the whole 396 meters, you'd have 0.25 gold. There was many zones that were mineralized, so we consider this one heck of a good start. The core of that nice intersection we got was actually 3 meters. 3 meters of 16.6 grams, or I'm sorry, 18.9 grams gold. So that's a really good start, and we've got 5 more holes coming, like I said, and we've got a lot of faith in this zone. We do know that there's a lot of gold and till anomalies like throughout that whole region, and they probably stretch south another 1.5 kilometers of where we extended our drilling to. That zone also had a historic drill hole in it. That was about 11 meters of 33 grams gold, so really quite significant. And it is actually positioned right in the middle of our drill program. So, you know, we've started our drilling 280 meters north of that historic drill hole. And then we've extended another 150 to the south, and the drilling is oriented to the south. So the zone we've now got identified is roughly, let's call it 500 to 600 meters in length, and tremendous gold and till anomalies, or gold and soil anomalies on surface. And that's basically what brought us to this region, was the historic hole. Wanted to know why it's there, and then when we did all the sampling on surface, rock sampling and soil sampling, it shows up. It's tremendous, and it carries on well to the south of where we're drilling. So we've got quite a bit to do there going forward in the future.
Jim, thanks for the update.
You bet, anytime.
We've been speaking with Jim Pettit, CEO and President of Aben Resources, on October 5th. I'm Jim Goddard.
Comments made on Company Showcase are an expression of opinion only and should not be construed in any manner whatsoever as recommendations to buy or sell any financial instrument at any time. Archived online at howstreet.com. Company Showcase is a production of How Street Media Incorporated.